So that's Camp VC over, and I'm on my way out now, sadly.
Love your Grom.
Thank you.
I had one until like sometime last year. I pissed it down the road a few times because of wheelies. Have a good ride.
But yeah, thank you. Everyone loves a bit of Grom. Oh, I stalled. Oh, guys, this weekend has been amazing. I want to do this all the time. I don't even want to go home. I'm not working again till Tuesday. Maybe I'll take another night off. It's been so good. I've learned so much. It's been really eye-opening actually, because I thought that girls were doing stuff like this all the time, which is why I was so shocked when people started telling me that me coming here on my own has inspired them. Honestly, that made my weekend. It really did. And luckily, guys, I met a girl who is writing a blog for Red Bull, and she offered to take a lot of my things back to London for me, so I didn't have to carry it on the back of the Grom. I promised that I'd take you guys to the lakes, and I did say that if no one else is willing to come with me, then I would go on my own. Solo is the way forward. I'm meant to be turning right here, but I just had to stop and just take in this view. This is an amazing little village that I've found on the way to the lake in Wales. Sadly, I can't pronounce the name of the place. It truly is incredible. If you haven't been out in Wales on your motorbike, then you got to do it. You just have to. I don't know what I've been waiting for. I could have done this even without a license and just done it on my CBT. I don't know what stopped me. Fear, I guess. 3 things that I've learned about myself this weekend. Okay, number 1, the biggest one that I've realized is that I am not a drinker anymore. I did not spend any time getting drunk or dancing. No, actually, I had 2 beers on Friday night and I was so drunk that I couldn't even get back into my tent. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I just got really boring, but in a kind of cool way where my now boring life is climbing and motorcycling, and that's all I really care about. I just don't feel like I needed to have a good time. If you'd have asked me 10 years ago, what do you think you'd be doing when you're I would not have said this. It's always been a dream of mine to do this, but I didn't think that I was ever going to get the opportunity. And what I realised last year in particular was that you don't get opportunities, you have to make them. I didn't know anyone when I started riding motorbikes, so I made the opportunity to go out myself and meet people. All you need is a CBT. That's it, and then you can get a 125 for up to 2 years, and then in that 2 years you can get your full license while you're on the 125. Anyway, going back to the 3 things I learned about myself. Number 2, I learned, okay, here's a good one. I learned that I have to give myself more credit for the things that I do, because for me it's just became such a normal thing for me to do all this extreme climbing, like solo motorcycle trips. I don't know, I kind of forget how inspiring it is to people who don't have the courage to do this on their own. I really, really want to inspire more people to do this because it's incredible. It's absolutely, it's life-changing. It really makes you think about who you are, what you want. And I forgot which exit I need to take at the roundabout. The 3rd thing. What's the 3rd thing? Oh, okay. I know what the 3rd thing is. It's really weird. So I think I'm an introvert. Is that the one where you like to be on your own? I'm an extroverted introvert. Is that the right phrasing? I think. Well, what I noticed was that the whole weekend I had like a massive FOMO, which is fear of missing out. So I just wanted to be everywhere, and kind of, I was a bit manic. But at the same time, I would go to bed at like 10 p.m. because I just wanted to be on my own. Alright, so I think we're actually close to the lake, but I don't see it anywhere. See, I really don't like these country lanes because they're really, really thin. And I'm just going to keep my hand on the horn because I was taught to beat my horn around corners so at least cars could hear that I was coming. Like now, this corner, I can't see around it. So if there was a car there, then they would have heard my horn and hopefully would have stopped. I'm just going to take it really slowly because the last thing I want is for a car to come racing around these corners and smashing straight into me. Oh wow, this is like a fairy tale. Oh look, like this one. Can you imagine if I was going around that corner and that lady came rushing round and oh no, do you know what, just don't imagine it. Just don't. Just do me a favour and just don't. Whoa! Whoa! This is so pretty! I feel like I'm in a Disney movie. Apparently we're here. Apparently this is someone's house. Okay, let's go a bit further. Let's see if we can... I swear, if I came all this way and I can't even get to the lake because it's a private lake, I am going to be so pissed. Are we here? Yes! Yes, I see a lake! I see it! But I was hoping to go skinny dipping and there's a lot of people here. Oh, I wish I could take my bike down there. I told you that I would get you to the lake this weekend, and here it is. Okay guys, that is it. I am done for this weekend. I wish I was staying a bit longer, but I have to go back to real life, unfortunately. This for me was a taster for things to come, because this is exactly the lifestyle that I want. I want to be constantly traveling, constantly moving on motorbikes. It's like a dream. So this weekend was a good opportunity for me to see how that's all going to play out. Thank you for following me this weekend, and thank you everyone who made the weekend amazing. I will see you next time, and don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. And if you're not following me on Instagram, then my Instagram is @Motowaifu, which is the same as my YouTube channel name. So yeah, thanks a lot guys. See ya! What?